Hi, my name is Francis J, and today I'm going to make a video on the 72-hour kit, and why is it important to our lives, and what is a 72-hour kit? What is it for? Anyways, a 72-hour kit is a kit that covers your basic survival needs during emergencies, calamities, or disasters. This kit is for emergency purposes. It gives you your basic coverage for water, food, and clothing for a span of 3 days or 72 hours. What makes it so important? Well, it's really obvious why. During disasters, it comes really fast. Unexpected is it does not come like it's gonna come slowly. It comes straight to your face. It comes really fast. Like last year, during Bugging of Death, we were not ready. We were unprepared. We were not ready to prepare during the storm. So what happened after the storm? Many of us were really caught off guard. There was no light. There was no source of power. Many of us resorted back to living like the old lifestyle with no running water or no power supply. We had to do things manually by hand, and that's where we learned how important these kits can be to our lives. So let's begin. First off in our kit is water. At least 1 gallon of water per kit. Why? We need water. Our bodies are made of 70% water, and if we don't drink water for 2 to 3 days, our body will die. Our body will literally die after 3 days of no water. That's the truth. Next up, canned goods. These are really important as well. Canned goods normally last for 5 to 10 years. They last for a really long time. Most of these too are really clean. Not all, but if you can cook this and find water, you can easily have your protein, and you can easily eat these things. So you have food and water already for the first 3 days only. Toilet paper. You need this. Why do you need toilet paper? First of all, during emergencies, there's probably going to be no running water, which means your toilet won't flush, your water supply will be really small, which means that to wipe your butt, you need these things, or just for cleaning the house, or just for your, if you're injured, use this to quickly clean off the wound, because infections can cause really bad things, like you're going to die from it. So, next up are, of course, noodles. Noodles are really important as well. They give you calories and carbohydrates, and you need those energies to move forward. For 3 days, if you have a few of these on, you can survive, and you don't have to worry about anything. Before rescue comes, always prepare these things, because these things are really tasty too. Soap and toothbrush. Always bring these things with you, because in time of disaster, there is going to be dirty water everywhere, and you need to wash them off. Or you get dirty, or get really messy or dirty, you need to wash those off. Always bring soap with you, and toothbrush too, if you're lucky, because you need to wash your teeth, because if you don't brush your teeth, it will be really dirty, and it will be really stink. Bring extra cash with you. Always bring emergency cash. Don't spend these cash on anything. Always have a bit of extra cash in your bag. If you run out of cash, it will really suck, because you need money to buy things. If you don't have money, you can buy things. If you have a bit of extra cash in your bag during emergencies, you can survive pretty fast. Of course, don't forget your flashlight. Don't forget your flashlight. Why do you need a flashlight? Oh, Morse code. You know, I can't do Morse code, but if you do know Morse code, it can be a really good lifesaver if you're stuck out if you're stuck out. So always remember that. In case you're flooded in an area and you have documents with you, really important documents with you, like, always bring plastic bags with you, because these things are really clean, and they're not really nice, and they can really fit lots of things inside. They can really fit lots of things inside, including your bag, your phone, everything that you don't want to get wet, of course. Next up, your whistle. During disasters, you do not want to waste your voice, because your voice is really important. Your voice can only make noise as far as you know, but whistles can make noise for a long time. They're very loud too. People can hear them really far away. If you can do Morse code, like, it's basically short for SOS. This code can really alert people from far away to your location. It's really fast, it's really easy. It does not waste your voice, it does not tire you out. It's really nice, it's fast, it's good. Always carry a whistle with you. Don't forget your medicines. You need medicines with you. Always bring these things with you. If you get sick in 3 days, the last thing you want is a weak body. There's no rescue coming. And you get sick, that's gonna suck. So always bring medicine with you. It's really important and you really need it. Don't forget to bring radio. This is a battery radio, which means that it does not need to be plugged or charged. All you need are batteries inside the radio. Radios are really important because during disasters there are no Wi-Fi, there's no signal, there's no things, and you do not know what's going on. Radios can tell you lots of things. Need to be plugged. Always remember to buy a battery radio where you do not need to plug it in. Also, don't forget to bring a piece of your local map. This is a world map, but let's just pretend it's a local map where the buildings are there. Always bring this. If you do not know the place you're in, you can always bring a map with you so you always know where you're going, where you are, and where you want to go. Don't forget to bring extra batteries, of course, extra batteries. And that is all the things I have in my 72-hour bag. Also, bring a knife with you. These things come in self-defense against people, or just to cook things, or just for tools. Knives are really useful. Always buy a sharp knife, never buy dull knives. They all come in different sizes, but I like a normal knife like this, and they're really sharp if you cut through the food. It's really good. For self-defense, you need these. Always be careful, because in disasters there are many things going on. If you need to kill an animal, you need this. To skin animals, you need this. Always bring a knife with you. Or tools, if you have extra. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching my long video. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.